Hi and welcome to this video where we'll work with the Sakila database, and we have in the last video already loaded the Sakila database, and then we work with simple set operations in synthetic data, and now we're going back to the Sakila database where we'll start with some EDA to understand it, and then we'll do some set operations in the Sakila database. Okay. So here, let's do describe, and we see that we have several tables here, which we can use. And we have here, we did the select star from actor, but I can go on and do different EDAs here. So film table, select star from main.film. And we can see here are the titles, we have descriptions, release years, etc. And we can, I suggest that you can pause this video and look through the data set and try to understand it as well as you can. And if you want to know some more about instead of scrolling here to see all the columns, maybe there's a lot of columns, you can do like this. You can do desk to describe the table main.film, and you can see here are the column name and the column types. Okay, and then we can move on to okay, if I want to see how many rows there are in this column, in this table, we can do like this from main.film, and then I will do here count star as number movies. And here we have 1000 rows. So let's count the number of movies. We have 1000 here. Let's count some the distinct titles to see if there's any duplicate. So let's count distinct title as unique number. Let's see, unique number movies, like this. Let's see, count. We need a comma here. So we have a number of movies 1000 and unique number of movies 1000 also. Okay, that's great. We can continue to do some more EDA. Let's go on to select star from main.film. I can run this one and we can see, okay, film ID here, right? And we have title, description, release year. But we have a key here. Actually, this is primary key, but it is not modeled as primary key here. But it could be modeled as primary key. We will discuss this later when we come to data modeling. So right now you can just see it as an ID. In here we haven't modeled it as primary key when we imported the database. So we have a film ID. So let's do like this. We can note that you have a film ID, and later on note that you have IDs in other tables as well. Because using this, we can later do joining. We can join between. But that will come into in the next lecture. So let's continue some more. Distinct rating from main.film, and we can see, okay, our rating, we have, so it's PG-13, RG, NC-17, and PG. So different year categories for watching the movies, right? So let's continue with another table. So we have a film actor table. So let's select the star from main.film actor, like this. And you can see there's a film ID as well, and there's an actor ID. Okay, you see film ID here, and you see a film ID in the main.film, right? And there's an actor ID as well. So if you go into the actor table, you probably have the actor ID there as well. So this means that you can join this together in order to get more information. Film actor looks like this. We can do disk table main.film actor and run this one. Okay, there's 3 columns: actor ID, film ID, and last update. Here you can see the column types. So let's start from actor. We do main.actor, and then we have come into the actor table, right? Actor table. So we can run this one, and as expected, we have an actor ID here. And here, interestingly, we can get the names, right? So if we, later in the next lecture, we'll talk about join. So if we join the actor table with the film actor, then we will get the information of which actors have played which film IDs. So then you could join on the film table as well, and then you will get which actor has played which film, right? So that one could be answered, that question. So you see that we have this database already have divided the data into this, so it's called normalized. So this is normalization, and so we can use this to join together different tables to get different information we want. But let's not focus on that right now. Here we can also describe it if we wanted to, but let's continue here. Select. Let's continue with another one. Category. Select star from main.category. And we can see here, okay, our category, we have category ID and names, right? Let's continue, select star from main dot. Then we have something called film category. This is interesting. So we have similar to film actor. You can see how they have named it and how they created the table. So film actor, we have film ID and category ID. Film category, we have film ID and category ID. In film actor, we had film ID and actor ID, right? So now you start to understand how the database is built. We can continue for example, we will continue with one more query here. So select star from main dot customer, and I will actually keep the C because this is to use. We will reference this table, and this is useful first when we have several tables. For example, when we do join or when we do set operations. But I'll just show you how you reference using just one table first. So we can start with this to run this one, and you can see this is the customers. We have customer ID, we have first name, we have last name. Okay, for example, I want to pick everyone that starts with a D in the first name. So let's do like this: where C dot first name like D, and then we have percentage which will match all the characters afterwards. So it starts with D, this means. So if we run this, we only get the ones with first name D, and we can pick out, instead of picking out all of them, we could do like C dot first name, we could do C dot last name, and we can run this one. And we can see first name, last name, and also this is interesting, we can put in a string here, so that then it will put in a string for each of the rows. So we can do like this: customer, because we have an actor table, so we have a customer table. So it's good to separate them in case we're putting them together with compound with set operation. So customer as type. So this is the type. So you see that we have customer for each of them. So then we have 40 customers with the first name starting with D. So this is quite interesting. So I will do auto formatting it here. So let's move on to set operation Sakila. So I'll create a new file here. I'll choose Sakila, and I will change the name on this one. So I'll call it set operations Sakila. Okay, here let's do select from main dot customer. So I want to have the customers. Where, let's see, we can start with this one. I want to select the star here, and we can see we get all the customers, right? And let's see, I'll do like this. Let's take the customer. So I will do like this, customer as type, and I will have c dot first name, comma c dot last name, and then I will do auto formatting, and I'll run this one. So here we see customer, we see first name, and we see last name. I'll actually change this to it's here. Okay. And here I want to also put in the actors. So, but before that, I will do where c dot first name like a percentage. So I want to pick all the customers which starts with A in the first name. Here you can see only the first name A is here. We have 44 rows. Okay, great. Let's continue here. So remember, this is my first result set. And I will do union here to get my second result set. So here select actor as type, and then from main.actor as A, or we can do like this, main.actor A. This means that the A is the alias, right, for this actor table. So then I will take actor A dot first name, comma A dot last name, like this. If I run this one, we can see we have customers and actors, but we have all the customers starting from A, and actors, we just put in all of them. However, I will have where here as well. So where A dot first name like A, like this. So it means that I pick the actors which starts with A as well. And we can see also here we have customers and we have actors, right? So we can see, we can distinguish them thanks to this here that the first column that we created here. So let me scroll down a little bit here, and we can try to digest this one. So first we have one result set here where we filtered on first name starting with an A, and then we have the second result set here. And when we do union, we get all the first result set and all the second result set, put them together, and the ordering is picked by the database engine, as we haven't done order by. So database engine chooses which is the most optimal one, and it gives back. And with union, we remove all the duplicates. With union all, we keep the duplicates. So let's continue here. I'll actually copy this one. So first we did a union operator, right? So I'll copy this one, and now we'll do intersection. So intersect. So before we used the union. So we have first result set and we have second result set, and I will pick the intersect. So what do we expect here? Well, with intersect, we will get all the overlapping names between actors and customers starting from A here. And we see the result set is 0, is nothing, empty set. So I will remove this where. I'll try to find all of, going through all of the data from both the result sets to see if we have any overlapping, any intersection when it comes to these. And we see it's empty. That is because everything will be unique as I have customer and I have actor, right? But I will remove the actor here and remove the customer here. So if I run this one, now we can see from the actor table and from the customer table, we get one common row, which is Jennifer Davis when it comes to first name and last name. Right? So we have one name in common. Okay, so what happens if we do? So then we know it's intersection. We know it's Jennifer and Davis. So let's continue here. I'll copy this one. Or actually, I will do like this. Select from main.customer. Select we want to select here or select main. Yeah, select customer. Like this, as type c.firstname, c.lastname. Okay, and here we get all the customers, and we'll pick out the initials JD, where c.firstname like J, c.lastname like D. Let's see. Yeah, we cannot have a comma here. It's and. So from the customers, let's see. C.firstname, c.lastname, J and D. So from the customers, we can see that we have only Jennifer Davis as with this initials. So I'll copy this one, and I will do union all, and I will take. Actually, I will remove the customer and union all, not customer here. Instead of actor as type, and I will have A instead of C here. A actor, A have A here, like this. And we can see that we had more actors with JD as initials. So, but in order for us to demonstrate how this works, now both result sets, all the rows in both result sets are unique, right? Because we have added actor and we have added customer. However, if we remove this one and we remove this one, now we see that Jennifer Davis is not unique, exists in both result sets, but when we do union all, we get both of them, right? However, if we copy this one and we do only union, if we only do union, we see that we only have one Jennifer Davis. If I run this, we only have one Jennifer Davis. And that has to do with union will remove the duplicates by default. With union all, you will keep the duplicates. So that's the distinction that is very important. Okay, and with this, I would like to thank you for watching this video on set operations. So see you in the next video. Bye.